What's up, PFL? It's your boy Coach Dut Woods on the mic tonight, head coach of Georgia Bulldogs. We got a good game on our hands tonight between Utah and Ole Miss. Utah 3-2, coming off an L last week. Ole Miss 4-1, coming off a dub last week. But these are two top teams in the nation, so we should have a good one on our hands tonight. Coach Kai Harris and Coach Ronnie Jewell battling it out. Legends Conference matchup. And Ole Miss is going to start with the ball tonight. Utah kicking off. Going to take it out of the end zone at about the 22-yard line. KC Robinson going to show us what he got. His offense on the field. Deuce Willis, tight end George Everett. Cam Diaz, receiver. This offense has been playing really solid throughout the year. So we're going to see how they fare up against a tough Utah defense. 1st and 10. KC Robinson under center. Going to send Cam Diaz in motion. Play action. On a strike. Down the field. Ole Miss starting off hot. 21-yard throw from KC Robinson to Thomas Weiss. KC Robinson, play action. Nice though to get him started. Going to be on shotgun, 1st and 10. Deuce Willis in the backfield with him. It's going to be another play action. KC Robinson looking downfield, throwing a strike down the field. Overthrows his man. KC Robinson looking to be very aggressive early right now. Dropping back. Throwing a check down to his tight end, George Everett, for a 7-yard gain. Three plays, 3 passes on this drive, so we'll see what play they're trying to dial up here. 3rd and 3, KC under center. It's going to be another play action. He's going to throw it out to the backfield. Deuce Willis getting the catch and some more. It's going to be a 1st down for Ole Miss once again. Looking like they're trying to get the passing game going early. 4 plays, 4 passes. KC hooking up 3 out of 4. And boys moving right now. Wardell Mack, they're pushing him out of bounds. They're having a few interceptions over these past 2 games. See if he can continue his play like that today. KC Robinson handed off to Deuce Willis for the first run of the day. Solid run for 6 yards. Going for 23 rushes and 111 yards last week. Sitting at 390 yards and 4 touchdowns on the season. Nice freshman campaign for the running back. KC Robinson in the shotgun. Deuce Willis in the backfield. Gonna have a guy in motion. And another handoff to Deuce Willis. Deuce Willis finds a hole. Pick up the 1st down for Ole Miss. Ole Miss offense rolling right now. Looking to get this party started early. Trying to put points up on the board on their first drive. KC Robinson under center. The man in motion again. Gonna be a play action again. He's gonna throw it to that same spot that he did earlier in a way. It's gonna be incomplete again. Second and 10, KC Robinson shotgun. Gonna be another play action. There was a strike down the middle to his tight end, George Everett, getting his second reception on the day. That connection seems to have been hooking up all year. One of KC Robinson's favorite targets. And that's going to give Ole Miss another first down. Wardale Mack on the tackle. KC Robinson in the shotgun. Deuce Willis in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Deuce this time. Deuce gets another solid game. Almost gets in that end zone. KC under center. Play action. He almost is sacked. He throws the ball away in time. Third and goal for Ole Miss. Utah defense trying to only give up a field goal. KC Robinson in the shotgun, hand off to Deuce Willis. And Deuce Willis is stopped. Looked for a second like he was going to get an extra push, but Utah's defense holding up in the red zone inside the 5. So it looks like Utah is going to force a field goal right here. Unless Ronnie Jewell is really just being that aggressive off the rip. Maybe think about going for it. Deuce Willis finally stopped. And having solid games on all his runs throughout this first quarter. So Ole Miss is going to settle for the field goal. A little bend but don't break moment right there for Utah's defense. Only giving up a field goal. Number 17 kicking it through the uprights. So Ole Miss is going to go up 3-0 to start this game out. We're going to see a taste of Utah's offense. We'll turn the ball to about the 25-yard line. So let's see what Utah's offense can do to start the game. They actually had a quarterback change from last week. Cameron Rising getting his first action of this PFL season. James Curry was benched last week. So now we're going to see what Utah's offense looks like with Cam Rising in the lineup. First and 10, Cam under center. Going to hand the ball off, and there's a nice hold to start the game for Utah's offense. Houston running the ball for 17 yards on the first play of Utah's offense. Utah's O-line created a nice hole for him to run through. Got him a nice 17-yard gain. Tackled by number 11. It's going to be a first down for Utah. Cam Rising in the shotgun on this play. Going to drop back for a strike over the middle. Bryant. I'm not going to say that last name. 10 receptions for 72 yards last week for him. It's first down for Utah. Cam Rising taking his offense down the field. It's going to be another handoff. For Ole Miss's defense stops in the backfield on that time. Let's see if Ole Miss's defense can find a way to force Utah on the field goal. Nice way to get up off a block right there and make the tackle in the backfield. Cam Rising in the empty package on this play. Second and 11. Dropping back. Throwing a nice little in route. Lucy Armani on the tackle. Third and 3. Cam Rising on the center, dropping back. Throwing a nice slant. Cam Rising 3 for 3, 35 yards on this job. And we have first and 10 for Utah in this new look offense. Cam Rising just dropping back and finding his go-to guys. First and 10, Cam Rising under center. Nice little game for Houston right there. 3 rushes for 22 yards on the day. Second and 4 for the Utes. Cam Rising under center. Gonna hand the ball off to Houston again, who breaks a tackle. And gets the first down, 6 yards after contact. Taking that handoff. Just keeping his legs moving to get those extra yards. First and goal for the Utes. Cam Rising under center. Gonna play action. Throwing a strike in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. Number 21, Enos. He's gonna score the first touchdown of the game. Cam Rising leading his offense down the field. Seems like that was the right decision so far. The Utah Utes offense. Throwing the strike in the back of the end zone. So the Utes are going to come out and score a touchdown on the opening drive of their offense. Nice first drive of the season. Cam Rising right there. I don't know if he missed one pass. They also had a solid ground attack on that drive in Houston. Well, nice drive from the Utah Utes offense. Their first drive of the game. Let's see if Ole Miss can retaliate with another score. Maybe a touchdown. With a huge defense. Show up and force a punt. Bruce Willis with 400 yards and 4 touchdowns in the season as of right now. BT under center, Deuce Willis in the backfield. And I have Cam Diaz in motion. Gonna do another play action, but it's sacked. At number 42. Nice edge rush on that play right there. You see Robinson staked the hand up, looked up, and there was a guy in his face. Offer it. If the Utes defense can get a stop on this drive, maybe get a little momentum. Taking it long for the Rebels. Casey Robinson in the backfield, empty package. Going to drop back for a nice little out route. The number 85, Thomas Wise. Casey Robinson with 73 passing yards on the day. Third and short. Casey Robinson going to drop back again. And he's going to scramble up the field, but throw it away. He had a nice lane right there. He had a cool 5 yards. Anybody could have got 5 yards right there. I don't know if he felt a little bit of pressure and threw it away or what, but ultimately that's going to result in an Ole Miss punt back to this Utah Utes offense. They'll catch the punt and get a solid return as well. So the Utes are going to start at the 30-yard line. Better field position that they started with the last drive, so they're capable of covering this field. Cam Rising under center. Houston in the backfield. Going to hand it off to him again. Maybe about 2 yards on that run. Cam Rising on the center again. Gonna have a play action here. He's gonna drop back and throw a nice pass to the tight end right there. 5 for 5 with 49 yards in the day. It's 3rd and inches. Let's see if this Ole Miss defense can get a stop right here. It's gonna be another play action. He's going to throw a dart down the field to the sideline. His first missed pass of the day. Let's see if Coach Kai Harris wants to be aggressive right now in 4th and inches. I don't think so because they're in their own territory. I'm going to end up punting the ball off. Yep, so Ole Miss defense with a slightly needed stop right there. It's a nice punt inside the 5. About the 2-yard line. A great punt from the Utah Utes punter. It's going to back the Rebels up deep in their own territory. See if H.T. Robinson and Deuce Willis can pull these guys out of this. Maybe put up some points on the board. Casey under center. Deuce Willis in the backfield. Gonna hand the ball off to him, and Deuce Willis. Short game. Gonna find a hole. Taking down. Casey Robinson handing off to Deuce Willis again. And it's a solid game, but I think it's gonna come back to holding. Yep. George Everett on the hold. That's all the runners are going to count. 2nd down again. Casey under center. A play action this time and throws a nice pass. Number 87 down the middle for a 1st down. That's going to be it for the 1st quarter. Highly anticipated matchup. Looking like we got a good game on our hands as of now. 7-3. Utah Utes up on Ole Miss Rebels. AC Robinson on the center. Started the 2nd quarter. It's going to be a play action to Deuce Willis, and he's almost sacked again. And he throws an interception. Number 3, Malik Pruitt. AC Robinson throwing dimes to the defense right now. Utah Utes defense showing up. I mean, he had pressure in his face as soon as he faked the handoff. Might have just closed his eyes and threw that. Damn, rising in the shotgun. Utah Utes offense trying to get something going. Another score. Quick RPO right there. For the out route. Nice little pass right there. Gonna send his running back in motion. Cam Rising. Going to the running back. He's gobbled up quickly. Number 23, no homo. Gonna be a nice tackle in the backfield for Henderson. The Utah Utes coming up on a 3rd and 7. Let's see if this Ole Miss defense can get another stop or will they convert. Keep this drive going. Taking the ball down. To his back. Cam Rising in the shotgun. 3rd and 7. 2nd quarter. Gonna drop back. Gonna throw a nice dart down the middle for a 1st down. Cam Rising 8 for 9 with 62 yards and a touchdown right now. He's cooking. Ole Miss defense seeming to have no answer to this passing game right now. Nice grab for Enos. Cam Rising under center, 1st and 10. Gonna be a play action. He's gonna throw that to his right receiver. UTR money on the tackle. Gonna be about 9-10 yards on that play. 2nd and inches, Utah. Cam Rising under center. Gonna be handing the ball off to Houston, and Houston is gonna find a nice gap on the edge. Get a nice little gain and put the Utah Utes on the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Utes knocking on the door again, trying to go up. 2 score. Gucci our money on the tackle. First and goal for the Utes. Cam Rising gonna hand the ball off again. He's gonna be in the end zone. Touchdown number 23. 22. Nice little run to put the Utah Utes in the end zone for the second time today. Wardell Mack cheering his teammates on after his defense has got a major interception that turned into quick points. Utah Utes' second touchdown of the day. Cam Rising very hyped up. It's Ole Miss defense. They went up a few plays that's leading to touchdowns. Probably one of the tougher offenses they've played all year. The Utah Utes trying to come in Mississippi and beat the hometown team, go to 4-2. But Ole Miss trying to stay the top 4 teams, get a dub here. They got to pick it up on offense. Defense the same way. First and 10, Casey Robinson under center, Deuce Willis in the backfield. Once again. Gonna motion the tight end and hand the ball off to Deuce Willis and Malik Pruitt. Right there. Back with Deuce Willis. Casey Robinson, the empty package. On a dime to nobody. Across the middle. I don't know what he's looking at. He's going to shotgun once again. He's going to dump it off to his running back, Deuce Willis. And again, he gets stopped for a short game. This Utah Utes defense screaming to the ball. And he have a 3-and-out right there for the Utes. Trying to put the ball back into their offense's hands. He dropped 2 touchdowns already. Ole Miss's punt team coming out. Trying to boot one. It's a nice punt. Utah is still going to get solid field position, being 25. J.D. Houston having a solid day on the ground so far. 6 rushes, 43 yards. The new quarterback, Cam Rising, also playing very well in his first start. J.D. Houston not going to break those tackles. Swallowed up quick by that Ole Miss D. Taking it down. Going to throw a nice check down across the middle. Going to be a 3rd and short for the Utes. Him rising in the shotgun. Going to have a play action. He's going to throw a nice little check down again. He's connecting on the short throws right now. All these short little check downs and everything, he's throwing them very accurately. Ole Miss not really having an answer for them right now. Utah Utes going to pick up another first down. Cam Rising in the shotgun. 1st and 10, gonna drop back for a quick out route, almost intercepted. One of his worst passes of the day, worst decisions of the day. Dropping back again, throwing another out route, almost intercepted again, but this one was actually completed. Nice strike to his tight end right there. So it's gonna make it a 3rd and 1. Cam Rising in the shotgun once again. Gonna hand the ball off to his running back. He gets a nice game to pick up the first down. Utah Utes driving on this Ole Miss D once again. Looking to put up another touchdown in this first half. Ole Miss defense seems to have no answer for this Utah offense right now. 1st and 10, Cam Rising under center. Gonna hand the ball off to Shady Houston again. He'll be tackled quickly though. 2nd down. Another handoff to his running back. Third down, Cam Rising in the shotgun, empty package. Nice dot over the middle. Gonna be another 1st down for the Utah Utes. They're driving on this Ole Miss defense right now. Cam Rising looks to be in the groove right now. Looks like he was ready to start all season. He'll be on the center on this one. 1st and 10. He's gonna hand the ball off to his running back. His running back, Shady Houston, trying to hold down the field. Gives him a solid game. Now Utah, you just get the ball back after halftime as well, so they can score here. Leave no time on the clock for the Ole Miss offense. And get the ball back again, 21-3 after halftime. Won't be looking too good for the Rebels. They can't seem to get a stop. Nice check down over the middle. They're going to put him inside that 5. Cameron Rising leading his team down the field multiple times this game. He's doing it again on this drive. Looking to score their 3rd touchdown in the 1st half against this Ole Miss defense. First and 10, Cameron Rising under center. So it's going to be a false start. At Utah offense. They got a little too excited. Cam Rising under center. 1st and goal. About the 10-yard line. He's going to hand the ball off anyway. Shady Houston almost cuts all the way back outside. Get him 6. 2nd and goal. Cam Rising going to drop back, dump it off to his running back. And that's going to put him back inside the 5. Cam Rising just carving his defense up right now. He's making the best decision with his throws. Not trying to check it downfield every play, just taking what the defense is giving him. He's going to be under center on this play. He's going to handle. No, it's going to be a play action. He's going to throw a strike the back of the end zone, but doesn't look like he got enough feet in. That would have been nice. But the booth is going to review it as expected. I don't know. Let's see if he got his feet down. Nah, I don't think he was on. Let's see from this angle. There's 1. And this just all depends on how many they requiring. 1 or 2. Looks like he got 1 foot down. So it's actually going to be a Utah touchdown. So they're going to count it. So Utah scoring their 3rd touchdown of the 1st half. The defense is nothing light, but Utah is making a fool out of them right now. James Curry on the sideline watching his backup go to work. And the backup no more. Take that. Scoring 3 touchdowns in the 1st half. Ole Miss has got to pick it up soon, or they're going to be receiving their 2nd L in the season. A.C. Robinson in this offense got to pick it up. Only scoring 3 points in this 1st half. This Utah defense, this Utah team in general, showing up to play today. A.C. Robinson going to drop back and just throw a strike to his receiver. He gets up and makes a nice grab. Thomas Wise going to make a nice catch over the Utah defenders. A nice little game. Maybe they can get Ole Miss's offense going late in the half. You want to at least get some type of points here. You don't want to go into half 21. You don't want to go into half down 21-3, and you're not getting the ball back. That's not it. But Thomas wise and make a nice grab over about 2-3 defenders. KC Robinson in the shotgun once again. About a minute left on the clock for this half. Gonna drop back again and throw a nice strike down the middle to the tight end, George Everett. Nice little game. We'll put him about the 35-yard line. KC Robinson dropping back once again. Throwing a nice pass to the sideline. 3 nice passes in a row for him here. One there to Cam Diaz. KC Robinson throwing 3 nice passes in a row. See if he can put them in the end zone. Throwing it right where his receivers can get it. His receivers going to get it. High pointing the ball every time. Ole Miss in the red zone. 1st and 10, about 35 seconds left. Gonna dump it off to Deuce Willis. I think that's what you call a timeout. Yep. Gonna be 2nd down for Ole Miss. 34 seconds left. About the 16-yard line. KC Robinson dropping back. Gonna throw it to the back of the end zone. Gonna throw it away right there. About 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7. For this Ole Miss offense, KC Robinson gonna drop back. Throw a strike to the sideline, but not gonna be enough for the 1st down. So Ole Miss is gonna take 3 going into halftime. Nice little stop for Utah's defense, but Ole Miss did something before the half. That Ole Miss defense got to step it up as well if they want to come back in this game. Allowing 3 first-half touchdowns. That ain't it. Not if you want to win a game. Utah gonna bring it out. It's almost the 30-yard line. So this little QB change, little story going on, seems to be working perfection for this Utah Utes offense. 16 for 18 with a buck, about 83, and a touchdown on the day. He's still throwing the ball. They're going to take it in the halftime. Buck 26. Utah with a very, very, very impressive 1st half. Ole Miss got to step it up, Ronnie Jewell. Got to make some changes when it's a halftime. Let's see if the Utah Utes can keep their foot on the gas pedal. So we've got number 2 versus number 6 in the country upon us right now. Utah being number 6, Ole Miss being number 2. Number 6 trying to create the upset. Number 2, Ole Miss trying to avoid that by any means possible. But they're going to have to start out with getting a stop on this drive. Don't want to let the Utah Utes offense score again. That ain't going to do nothing but build their momentum even more. Cam Rising under center. Let's see if they're going to try to establish this run game coming out of half. It's going to be a play action. Nice pressure from Ole Miss, but he's still able to get the pass off. Nice throw to the sideline. Cam Rising, 18 for 20. Doing everything needed give his team a win. He's going to be a handoff to Shady Houston, and it looks like it's going to be a fumble. Ole Miss's defense forces a fumble right out of halftime on Shady Houston. I can't tell who forced that fumble, but they stuck their head in there. Shady Houston trying to jump over a defender. He's going to end up fumbling. So Ole Miss defense starting out hot, trying to build a comeback straight out of halftime. Maybe that's going to give them a little bit of momentum, make this game a classic. KC Robinson under center. Deuce Willis in the backfield. Going to be a toss to him. Deuce Willis can't get anything going on the ground right now. There's 7 rushes for 18 yards. That Ole Miss defense is showing up to play tonight. Second down, KC Robinson in the shotgun. Gonna drop back the pass. Throw a little check down. George Everett. They're gonna need a nice little play to keep this drive going right now. They want to score a touchdown. KC Robinson dropping back. And he's just gonna throw it to his receiver and let him go get it. That's what looked like the game plan is right now. Just throw him up and let him go get it. These Ole Miss receivers want up to snag these balls on these Utah defenders. I mean, KC's just trusting his guys right now. Put it in any spots where only his guys can get it. On the back's turned. We're going to go up to make a nice catch to keep the Ole Miss drive going. KC Robinson under center, 9 minutes left. Remaining in the third. 1st and 10 on the 15-yard line. It's going to be a play action, but he's not going to be sacked. He's going to throw the ball away. Very wise move right there. Utah's defense creating some nice pressure right now to make KC Robinson get rid of the ball fast. Going to be back in the shotgun. Got a handoff to Dre Willis, and Dre Willis is stuffed in the backfield once again. It's Utah defense containing the run game, not only containing it, dominating the run game right now. Dan Rising trying to throw his best moves. I don't know what that was, but the defense looking to get a stop and force a field goal right here. KC Robinson. Third down, dropping back. Gonna throw a nice little pass there, but it's not gonna be enough for a first down. Cam Diaz going up to get it. And Wardell Mack making the stop. Gonna force Ole Miss to kick another field goal, their third one on the day. The Utah defense not allowing any touchdowns yet. It is Ole Miss offense. I know one thing, KC Robinson putting it up there right now, though. I don't know if you think everybody Megatron or what, but the boys going to get it, so I can't even say nothing. Ole Miss kicking their third field goal of the day. No touchdowns so far, but it's better than nothing. That forced fumble from Ole Miss's defense leading to 3 points. It's going to be 21-9. Utah Utes getting the ball back. Let's see how they respond to that fumble that they had on the last drive. Shady Houston. He was Michael Jordan or something, trying to jump over a guy. Ended up fumbling. Cam Rising in the shotgun. 1st and 10. They're going to hand it back off to Shady Houston, but that's not Shady Houston, and he's going to break some tackles. I thought Ole Miss defense definitely had him in the backfield right there. That running back's going to force 2 broken tackles. And this is Shady Houston getting the touch. Not as good of a game as last one, but it's going to be enough for the first down. Cam Rising once again under center. Going to have a play action. He's going to be almost sacked. Cam Rising. Wise move. Throwing the ball away before he can get sacked. Back in the shotgun. Going to drop back and throw a dump off to his running back, but going to run out of bounds before he can catch the ball. Third down, Utah needs to convert. Ole Miss trying to get a stop. Get that ball back to their offense. They can get back in this game, and it's going to be sacked. Ole Miss's defense coming alive in this third quarter. Going to get their ball back to that offense. And KC Robinson and those 3 Megatrons lookalikes from last drive. Ole Miss coming alive. Need to put the ball in the end zone, but at least they're getting stops. Utah Utes going to have to punt the ball off. I haven't been punting the ball too many times today. And hitting pay dirt. And it's going to be a face mask on the return. Face mask on Cam Diaz. Nice way to take that hit and take those 15 yards. Ole Miss is going to start with great field position in the 48-yard line. Costly mistake right there. First and 10. KC Robinson in the backfield, sending Thomas Wise in a motion. Gonna fake the handoff to Deuce Willis. Then gonna throw it to Thomas Wise, but no game on the play. Number 8, left outside linebacker Vic Ivinovich on the tackle. Gonna be a nice little out route right there from KC Robinson to his receiver Cam Diaz. Gonna be about 3rd and 5 for this Ole Miss offense right here. Let's see if they can convert, and they can. KC Robinson with another nice throw to extend the drive. Number 18, Jay Mingo, second catch on the day. This Ole Miss offense kind of starting to move the ball a little bit. Trying to see if they can get back in this game. First down, Ole Miss. KC Robinson in the shotgun. Gonna drop back to pass. Throws a nice little strike down the middle. His tight end, George Everett. Gonna be another first down with this Ole Miss offense. KC Robinson under center. Gonna hand the ball off to Deuce Willis, and Deuce Willis finds a hole. We get a nice game on the play. Deuce Willis, probably his best run of the day. So that offensive line coming alive too. Looks like Ole Miss trying to put 7 more points on the board. Make this a game. 21-9, but Ole Miss knocking on the door. First and 10. You see, they've been getting here and not getting 7. This Utah defense is starting to show up once they get inside 20 yards. It looks like they really don't want to take another field goal. KC Robinson going to hand off to Deuce Willis. And what I tell you, the Utah defense, like a switch, as soon as they hit that 20-yard line, this Utah defense comes alive. Only forcing field goals on the day so far. Ole Miss's offense very stagnant in this red zone on the day. Third down, Ole Miss. KC Robinson in the shotgun. Still driving a little bit on another field goal for Ole Miss. Dropping back. He's going to dump it off to Deuce Willis, but makes a few tackles, but that's not going to be enough for the first down. Let's see if Coach Ronnie Jewell wants to be a little aggressive here and go for it. The way his defense is playing in the second half, he's going to send the field goal unit out. And so Utah's defense coming alive in the red zone, only allowing 12 points in the day, no touchdowns yet, 4 field goals. Ole Miss's offense got to put the ball in the end zone. They're already down. Utah having 21 points, so field goals aren't really going to have a major factor in this game right now. And Utah going to get the ball back. 2 drives this half. No points. Ole Miss's defense. Ball's going to be handed off. The Houston right there. Solid game. Cam Rising in the backfield. He's going to try to throw a check down over the middle. And it's going to be broken up by this Ole Miss defense. Cam Rising in the shotgun once again, third down. And he's going to have an incomplete pass. Haven't seen him miss much of the short throws today. But it looks like that Ole Miss defense has him rattled right now. 3 drives. I don't know if they've got a first down yet. This Ole Miss defense definitely coming alive in this third quarter. That's what they needed. This Ole Miss offense, on the other hand, 2 field goals this quarter. I mean, they're cool and all, but, you know, we'll much rather have touchdowns. Let's see if Casey Robinson can do it on this drive. And hand the ball off to Deuce Willis, and Deuce Willis going to get a solid game on the play. Going to come out on the I formation on this play. Second down. Going to be a play action. Casey Robinson has time and throws a nice ball across the field to his tight end, George Everett. They've been hooking up a solid amount of times today, 6 times for 71 yards. Casey Robinson, that was a nice throw. Across the field, leading to the right, throwing back to the left. That was a nice little route from George Everett as well. Well executed play for Ole Miss right there. Just going to give him a nice game. Put him right outside the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Ole Miss trying to get 7. And they hand the ball off to Deuce Willis. And Deuce Willis is going to find a nice hole. Almost getting a first down. 40 yards in the day for the kid. Casey Robinson under center in the single back formation. Going to be another play action. Casey Robinson has time. Looks like he's going to take off and run. That's a nice run. A nice run. Working his way back across the field for 10 yards. And so now Casey Robinson looks like he's taking matter into his own hands. He's starting to be a little bit more aggressive as time winds down. Get those 4s in the chat. Looks like we're going to have a nice ending to this matchup. Ole Miss knocking on the door. 1st and 10, Casey Robinson. There goes those sorry short passes again. Got to work on that accuracy over the summer. He wants to be an elite QB going into the NFL draft, PFL draft. Going to throw a nice pass, though. Nice little curl route, comeback route. Going to put him at 3rd and 1. Thomas Wise, 5 catches, 69 yards on the day. Casey Robinson picking it up this second half. The whole Ole Miss team, pretty much. Defense picking it up. Offense maybe starting to do something. But I thought Deuce Willis was going to be tight in the backfield right there. But he's going to fall forward and get the first down. Vic, I won't say it this time, but thought he had him a TFL right there. Got to get in the weight room a little bit more, though. Knock him back. This Deuce Willis is going to fall forward and pick up the first down. Thought it might be another field goal for a second right there. Ole Miss right outside the 10. Start of the fourth quarter. 11 minutes left. They got time. That's for sure. Casey Robinson under center, first down. Receiver in motion. And they hand the ball off to Deuce Willis. Deuce Willis with another solid game. Offensive line definitely picked it up from the first half. Wardell Mack on the tackle. Casey Robinson in the shotgun. Receiver in motion again. It's going to be a play action pass. He sees no one, though, so it looks like he's going to take off. And he is going to take off. Casey Robinson giving the Rebels their first touchdown of the day. A nice run, which is going to bring his team within 3, 2. Matter of fact, depending on they make this extra point or not, But a nice scramble from KC Robinson all the way to scan the field. No one open, get out the pocket, and get himself a touchdown. This Ole Miss Rebels, #2 team in the nation, right back in it. They're right back in it. Utah's offense needs to pick it up. They're going to separate themselves because Ole Miss momentum is going to hurt right now. They are back in this game. And 21 first half points don't matter. Not anymore. Ole Miss trying to get another stop. Give that ball back to their offense. Utah trying to put points on the board for the first time this half. Hasn't scored since the first half. And Cam Rising, he had 2 missed passes at halftime. Now he has 6. So hasn't been getting many first downs in this half either. He's going to be under center this play, though. He's going to hand the ball off to his running back. And Shady Houston getting a nice game to start the drive. 17 rushes for 83 yards on the day. Having himself a nice game against this top defense. Cam Rising under center again, 2nd and short. Another handoff to his running back. Nice little gain, going to give him the first down. Shady Houston pushing 100 on the day. Cam Rising getting a shotgun for this play. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw a nice pass down the middle. His receiver, Enos, 4th reception on the day. Cam Rising is going to come under center for this play. Going to hand the ball off to Shady Houston. Solid game to near the first down. He got 91 yards on the day. That's going to be 3rd and 2. Let's see if this Ole Miss defense can come up with a huge stop right here. Can this Utah offense continue this drive? Going to send a man in motion and a nice little jet sweep. Pick up the first down. M. Johnson, boot your money on the tackle. Nice play dialed up from Coach Kai, Coach Harris, whatever you want to call him. Extend the drive. Looks like Utah's trying to build this rushing game in this 4th quarter. Cam Rising under center. 1st and 10. Gonna hand the ball off to his running back, Shady Houston. And Shady Houston is gonna break some tackles. Get him a nice game. 1 yard short of a 100-yard game for Shady Houston. 2nd and 2. He's going to get another carry. He's going to get another first down. Shady Houston going to work right now. Mamadou Sayalou on the tackle. Shady Houston's got 104 yards on the day. It looks like it's going to be an offsides or a false start. Couldn't really tell. False start. Utah's offense speeding up this clock. Going to put some points on the board, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown. But Cam Rising under center. Another handoff to his running back. Not going to get much on that play. I mean, a solid 4-yard gain. Ronnie Jewell trying to make a comeback. But the defense has got to stop this rushing game right now. Cam Rising in the shotgun, 2nd and 11. Going to drop back into a nice pass over the middle. It's going to be a 3rd and 3. Let's see if Utah's offense to continue to drive. Try to get a touchdown, or will they have to settle for a field goal? Cam Rising dropping back and throwing a nice pass towards the sideline. It's going to be caught. Cam Rising with a nice dart to M. Johnson. 6 reception on the day. Very nice pass to extend the drive. What a way to sit in there, scan the field, and make his decision. First down, Utah trying to seal the game with a touchdown here. 4 minutes left in the game. Ole Miss's defense trying to make the Utah offense settle for a field goal. Nice little way to pick up on the run right there. The number 16, U. Kemp. Cam Rising in the empty package right here. Probably going to be a pass. Yep, he's going to drop back. He's going to throw a little check down to his receiver, Marquise Washington, on the tackle. A nice little game right there. Cam Rising under center. He's going to drop back. And he's going to be sacked. This Ole Miss defense making the Utah offense settle for a field goal. A nice play on third down by that Ole Miss D-line. The Rebels aren't out of the game yet. Got 3 minutes left on the clock. Probably the last drive for the Rebels. Gonna be down 6 points. 5 points after this field goal. Nope. We're down 5 points. The field goal, we're not winning this game, so KC Robinson, this Ole Miss offense, has to march down the field and put the ball in the end zone. Just like last drive, 2 minutes and 41 seconds if they want to win this game. Ole Miss Rebels trying to complete the comeback. Let's see if Utah can hold on and make the upset of the week. First down, Ole Miss, KC Robinson, Deuce Willis, Thomas Wise, Cam Diaz, George Everett. We gotta go to work here if they want to win this game. KC Robinson dropping back on a little check down across the middle. George Everett, he's not gonna get much after the catch. Gonna be a 2nd and 3. Pushing 2 minutes. KC Robinson under center. He's going to hand the ball off to Deuce Willis, which is a nice run across the middle. Thought it was going to break for a little bit more, but a nice little run called up there. 1:56 left on this clock. Ronnie Jewell mixing in the pass and the run so far on this drive. Keep the defense on their toes. First down, Ole Miss. KC Robinson in the shotgun. Deuce Willis in the backfield. 1:50 left. It's going to be a play action. And KC Robinson almost throws an interception. Who is that? Wardell Mack over there. Would have been his 3rd interception in 3 weeks. KC Robinson playing with fire on that play. Going to throw a check down right there, but it's a dude right behind him. Nice coverage for Utah on these last 2 plays. 3rd and 10. KC Robinson in this Ole Miss offense got to do something right here. And KC is going to just put the ball up for his receiver once again. Like he's Calvin Johnson. It seems to have been working, but on that play it didn't. So this is the game right here. Ole Miss, 4th and 10. KC Robinson in the shotgun. He's going to throw a pass. A nice little back shoulder to Deuce Willis to give Ole Miss the first down to keep this drive going. 1:35 left. They're going to get out of bounds to stop the clock. Ole Miss driving on this Utah defense. A nice clutch little back shoulder kind of play. Number 7 on number 7. Wardell Mack with nice coverage on Deuce Willis, but it was a better throw and catch. First down, Ole Miss. Right inside the 40, 1:35 left with all 3 timeouts left. And KC Robinson is going to find a little hole and get himself a nice scramble to put him down on the 10-yard line. He's going to get out of bounds. 3 rushes for 46 yards on the day. KC Robinson taking control of this game on this drive. Ole Miss knocking on the door once again. First down. Trying to put the ball in the end zone. They're right outside of the 10-yard line. It won't be 1st and goal, but it's basically 1st and goal. KC Robinson in the shotgun. Another play action. He's going to scan the field, and he's going to throw a touchdown for Thomas Wise to take the lead. Ole Miss coming back. We're going to go up 1 point. Let's see if they kick the field goal to go up 2 or go for 2 to go up 3. Ole Miss driving down the field in a heartbeat. KC Robinson, nice plays back to back to back to back. And put his team in the end zone for the second time this game. And Ole Miss is going to go for two. KC Robinson under center, trying to go up 3 points on this Utah team. Gonna have Cam Diaz in motion, and Deuce Willis is gonna get the two. Gonna get a nice push from that offensive line. Keep those legs moving to go up 3 points on number 6, Utah. We have a classic, 1 minute left. First game for Cam Rising. He's gotta bring his team back. Down 3 points. Let's see if they can go down and get a field goal. See if they can go out and get a touchdown to win the game, or Ole Miss's defense get a stop right here. 1:24 left on the clock. Cam Rising playing very solid in the first half, not too bad in the second, but his offense has been way more stagnant from in the first half. Only 3 points scored in the second half so far. Utah on the 25-yard line. Cam Rising in the shotgun, dropping back to pass. Gonna sit there and find a man. A nice little throw. Nice way to throw it up. 50-50 ball. Like a roughing the passer. Coming from Ole Miss's defense as well. So that's gonna add on 15 yards to that play. And Utah is kind of already in field goal range, depending on how far their kicker can kick it. Cam Rising dropping back on a nice little check down. Marquise Washington trying to strip the ball. Nice little 6-yard throw right there. Cam Rising dropping back once again. Gonna throw it to the sideline, and a nice little coverage play right there for Ole Miss. Nice way to break that one up. 3rd and 4. 54 seconds left. Cam Rising in the shotgun. Gonna drop back. And he's gonna throw a nice pass over the middle. Wide open. Number 21, Enos. It's 47 seconds left in this game. But the Utah Utes trying to put up 7 to take the lead. 5 receptions for 47 yards on the day from Enos. Marquise Washington also being very productive today. Gonna be a 1st and 10 for the Utah Utes. First and 10, the Utah Utes right inside the 30-yard line. 44 seconds left. Cam Rising throws a nice pass over the middle. It's going to put him inside the 5. First down, Utah. They're inside the 5. Down 3 points with 35 seconds left. Nice throw over the middle to Jay Alexander Walker. Cam Rising trying to give his team the dub. Put him at 4 and 2. Complete the upset. 1st and 10, about on the 3-yard line. Cam Rising gonna drop back. He's scanning the field and he's gonna throw it away. If Ole Miss can get this stop here, that'd be legendary. Cam Rising on the center is gonna hand the ball off, and Utah is gonna look like about the 1-yard line. He's gonna fall just short. Cam Rising dropping back and throwing it to the back of the end zone, but it's incomplete. Utah looks like they're on the 1-yard line, and they're going to go for the field goal. So it looks like we're going to get a little bit of OT in this legendary matchup, number 6 versus number 2. Or will Coach Harris run a fake right here? Who knows? Crazier things have happened. They're on the 1-yard line. 24-27, Utah down 3. Field goal formation. They're going to kick the field goal, and it's good. 27-27. Utah ties the game up on number 2, Ole Miss. With 20 seconds, with 9 seconds left on the clock. So we're most likely going to get OT right here on this Friday night classic. The PFL coming back down from 21-6. Ole Miss taking the lead. But Cam Rising leading his offense down the field in a minute to tie the game up. 9 seconds left. AC in the shotgun. Gonna drop back. Looks like he's just gonna check a Hail Mary down the field. And it's not gonna be caught. Almost. Crazy way to pop that foot pass and ran it in the end zone. 1 second left. AC Robinson definitely got it down there. Gonna sit back there, throw a dot down the field. Almost caught, but we're gonna get overtime. Utah, Ole Miss. Gonna get a 5th quarter of football on a Friday night. A classic coin toss right here. And Ole Miss wins the toss. Don't really know how these rules work, but pretty sure they go down and score 7 right here. The game is over. We're just gonna see what happens. Ole Miss starting with the ball in this overtime. 27-27. KC Robinson, the game is in your hands. And you take your team to 5-1. Utah, can you get a stop? Get the ball back to your starting quarterback, new starting quarterback. Create the upset. Or does Casey Robinson have other plans? Casey Robinson starting to drive under center. Deuce Willis in the backfield. Gonna be motion, a handoff to Deuce Willis. Deuce Willis getting a solid game. 56 yards in the day. 2nd down for this Ole Miss offense. 2nd and 7 it looks like. Gonna be another handoff to Deuce Willis. And Deuce Willis getting a nice push from the Utah defenders. To give him a few extra yards, but it's gonna be 3rd and 1. Dropped just short. Casey Robinson under center. Not gonna hand it off to Deuce Willis, but he's gonna sack him. But it's gonna be a face mask. A costly penalty for the Utah defense. That is gonna give Ole Miss another chance. Ethan Calvert. You might want to delete Twitter after this game. Those fans might be on your head for that one. Did not have to grab the face mask at all. A free sack he had. But he's gonna give Ole Miss another chance. 1st and 10. Casey Robinson under center on the 40-yard line. Gonna be a play action. He's gonna have great time this time. But he's gonna be sacked again. This time he actually had time to scan the field, but it looked like he tried to take off and run. He was sacked this time. Utah defense with a nice little sack right there. Ole Miss. What will they draw up? 2nd and long on this play. AC Robinson in the empty package. Gonna drop back. Or a quick pass over the middle to Thomas Everett to make it 3rd and manageable. A nice little game right there. Everett with 8 receptions for 88 yards on the day. AC Robinson dropping back again. He's gonna throw the ball out of bounds. Nice pressure from that Utah defense right there. And Ole Miss is gonna have to punt the ball. Gonna have to punt the ball to the Utah Utes. And Cam Rising trying to seal it. Punt's gonna go into the Ole Miss end zone touchback. Cam Rising. This is your moment. 26 for 35, 223, and a touchdown on the day. He can end this game right here with just a field goal. All he got to do is drive his team down the field. He's under center. Got a man in motion. It's going to be a play action. Nicely blocked. And almost an interception right there. Nice pass deflection on number 23 on Ole Miss. Looked like he had a strike down the field right there. 2nd down, dropping back to pass. He's going to throw it to his receiver. He's going to get some nice yards after the catch to make it a 1st down. Looks like Enos right there. 6th catch on the day. Cam Rising under center. Going to be a handed off once again. And Houston, Shady Houston. 25 versus for 116 yards on the day. Marquise Washington also getting added today. Going to have a man in motion. Second down, another handoff. And Shady Houston just keeps the legs moving to get another Utah first down, nearing the midway field point. Another run, short game on the play. Second down. Cam Rising under center. Gonna hand the ball off again to Shady Houston. And Shady Houston with a nice little run there. Gonna put Utah in field goal range. He's been running it down the Rebels' throat all night. No homo. But those running lanes have been open all night. Ole Miss's defense hasn't really had a strategy to stop this man. Shady Houston. Gonna get first down. Rising under center. Gonna hand the ball off back to Shady Houston. Another nice game. Cam Rising in the backfield. Gonna be another handoff. And that rush right there, it looks like he's gonna steal it. Utah should just go for a field goal right now. They can end this game off. See if they have other plans. First and 10, Cam Rising under center. Looks like they're going to try to score a touchdown here. Gonna drop back, don't want to throw an interception. Almost does. That would have been crazy. Let me just run this ball out now. Gonna drop back once again. Gonna throw a pass to the tight end. But it looked like he got knocked back. Cam Rising in the shotgun, dropping back again. He's gonna throw a nice pass. Utah touchdown. They're gonna win it. They're gonna upset the Rebels. Number 6 knocking off number 2 in their home stadium. Utah with a nice win. 33-27. Overtime win. Cam Rising. A very nice showing in his first start this season. Coach Kai Harris is going to get one up on Coach Ronnie Jewell. And so this Utah team had some struggles over these past 2 weeks, but going to come in and knock off the number 2 team. Cameron Rising. KC Robinson, a solid game. Not the best, 278 yards, a touchdown and an interception. Could have been better. Tried to will his team back late. Deuce Willis for the mid-game, 17 rushes, 62 yards. And KC Robinson, also with those 3 rushes, 46 yards. George Everett having a very productive day. 8 receptions, 88 yards. On the premier tight ends, Thomas Wise, 6 receptions, 79 yards. And a touchdown. Deuce Willis had some catches out of the backfield, 5 receptions and 42 yards. Had that nice little catch on 4th down. Cam Diaz, 4 receptions, 28 yards. So Ole Miss's receivers got their fair share of eating. Marquise Washington with 12 tackles on the day. Nice showing for him. Mamadou St. Luke, 10 tackles on the day. Nice little linebacker duo right there. Bobby Smith, 8 tackles on the day. Gucci Armani got him a few hits in, 4 tackles on the day. Zeno, 2 tackles. So Ole Miss's defense not really playing to their normality this game. Got up a lot of points. Wasn't their best showing. One of the top offenses they faced this year. Kick return, punt return. Cameron Rising his first start of the year, going 29 for 40, 72 completion percentage, 250 yards, and 2 passing touchdowns. A nice little debut for Cameron Rising and Shady Houston, the guy who did all the dirty work today. 29 carries, 148 yards. He had a lot of broken tackles. I don't really care what the stats say. Cameron Rising spreaded the ball a lot today to various different receivers. He's got 5 receivers with at least 5 receptions on the day. It's a nice little showing for him, getting his receivers involved. Wardell Mack with 9 tackles on the day. A very productive corner these last 3 weeks. Vontae Davis, free safety, 17 tackles. 2 for loss. Went to work today. Vic, 4 tackles, a tackle for loss. Malik Pruitt had an interception. That was very key for this Utah defense. And yeah, so Utah is going to knock off Ole Miss, number 6, knocking off number 2 in the country. Look for those little power rankings to change up this week. Nice game that we have this Friday night. And like the video, everybody. We got 2 more games tomorrow. Started to end us off week 6. So be on the lookout for those. Prime Football League on YouTube, Instagram. Nice little game we got tonight. Utah handing Ole Miss the L. So both teams sitting at 4-2 right now. It's your boy Coach Dutt, Georgia head coach. I ain't hard to find. I'm out.